What is up, guys? Rorik here, bringing you some CWL Premier action. Black's Legend Warzone 68 versus BostonTeaParty. As you can see here by the score, 87-83. Black's Legends got the victory. Very, very interesting war. Looking at the stats, BostonTeaParty didn't do very good. 11v11. Black's Legends absolutely crushed it. 10 triples. BostonTeaParty got 6. So we're going to dive over here. We're going to show some replays from the war. Dive straight on in. We'll start off with Eat My Horn going in on Troll in a Cage with the fresh 10v10. And I haven't seen any of these hits. These are my first time seeing anything of this war. So here we go. King, couple loons were dropped to create the pathing for the king. King pass on towards the 9 o'clock. Going in with a YOLO Trone at Town Hall 10. So let's see what happens here. Clearing off all the outside buildings with the king. Queen to take out the Inferno Tower. I bet they're wishing they put a decoration there. Queen pass around the other way to clear off some buildings. And they're going to send the slammer straight into the core of this base. Pass towards that expo, towards the enemy queen. It's more an electrone, just with a slammer instead. And start saloons from that 6 o'clock. Pathing, freezes that Inferno Tower. Nice L shape around the base. Here goes the heal in the middle of the base. And absolutely crushes it. Plenty of cleanup. Absolutely nailed it. There was still some CC troops up in the clan castle. Wasn't an issue. So we'll go ahead, we'll jump into another one. We've got Manilo going in on Grip It, Rip It with the fresh 10v10. Goes in with the witches. Starts off some witches down up there at the 12 o'clock. And some witches at the 3 o'clock. Brings in the Wrecker with some witches in behind. King, Queen in behind that. Got one jump for right in the middle of the base. There's the first rage spell. Guess he wasn't expecting the Wrecker to get so far. So kind of pre-dropped the rage a little bit early. But there goes the second rage, there goes the jump spell. Still some witches got around the outside. On both sides. Keeping everything in the core of the base. This is absolutely crushed. Go ahead with 4 times that. There's the Tesla farm down by the town hall. Probably was expected with this kind of base layout. Swag Queen ability as well. Alright, so we'll dive on into another one. We'll show a few more 10v10s. Then we'll dive into some 11v11s and then finish it off with the 12s. Here we go, we got a hog hit, mini kill squad into hogs using the P.E.K.K.A strat with the Wrecker. A few wizards creating the funnel. There goes the Wall Wrecker from the 11 o'clock. King Queen is going to be coming in from behind with the other last picker, with some wizards as well. Put a few hogs down to make sure the queen does not walk. Did look a bit risky there. The queen looked like she was going to walk. There goes the rage. Bowlers come out of the wrecker. Got so much value from that kill squad. Absolutely nails it. Hogs come in from the 3 o'clock side. Bowlers are still tanking. There goes a heal spell. Got one more heal spell left for the hogs over the Tesla farm. And drops the rest of the cleanup to take down the rest of the buildings. Absolutely nails it. That was a third fresh 10v10. We'll show one more and we'll dive into the 11v11s. So we got Call Me Mom going in on Mace for a fresh 10v10. Going in with the drag bat. King down there at the 12 o'clock. I mean the 9 o'clock. Wall breaks up at the 12 o'clock. Puts a giant down to tank. Then realizes a Tesla farm there. Had to adjust on the fly at this point. Still gets decent value. Queen's creating that funnel up at the top side there. Pops Queen ability. Queen still gets an air defense. Almost gets the air defense. Because the slammer down with a few loons and dragons in behind that. First rage goes down. There goes the bat bomb right on that Inferno tower. Absolutely smashed it. Basically a swag freeze almost. It was a bit risky swagging it. And there goes the rest of the cleanup. Dragons got the job done. Alright, so we'll dive into only a few. I'm only going to show a few 11v11s. Don't want the video going for too long. So we've got Little Chris going on Paco Loco with the fresh 11v11. Going on with the Miner hit as well. Miner with the Slammer. So let's see how he hits this base. Slammer up at the Town Hall with the King. See what's in the Slammer. I'm going to assume some loons. There goes the loons. Got a giant in there as well. Pulls CC out. Takes out the Eagle. Decent value from those loons. Pretty decent value. Their main goal was the Eagle artillery. Queen will take care of that CC while under the poison spell. Minion down to help out clean it up. Queen's going to make her way down. Clear off the rest of these buildings from the air defense all the way probably down to that archer tower. Pops Queen ability there. Takes out the air defense. Miners come on in. Drops the heal spell down the core of the base. Miners are slowly pathing around. Queen should pull them all back in. Puts a rage spell down, a freeze spell on top of the Queen. It doesn't take out too much of those miners. A lot of those miners path back into the core of the base. Another heal spell goes down. It's got a bit of 3 goblins and 5 archers. Sort of plays down one more heal. There goes the last heal spell. Absolutely crushed it. We'll go ahead with 2 times that. And there it is. The nice minor hit, very interesting one with the slammer with the loons. Got a lot of value. Absolutely crushed it. Then we got one more 11v11 I'll show in this recap. So we got, where is it? We got Kairos going in on Coach Clean with the 11v11. Going in with the YOLO Trone. Puts a Ice Golem down to tank for the Queen around the 1-2 o'clock area. King down at the 3 o'clock. E-Drag in behind, help create some of that pathing for the Slammer. Getting some lightning strikes on a few of those defenses. Should get one more on that air defense. Takes it out. Beautiful pathing there for that Slammer. Straight to the Queen. Gets popped. Rage Clone goes down. Queen is still going strong as well. Gets everything he needed to get. Beautiful L shape for the loon pathing. So that's the loons from the 2 o'clock up towards the 12. More loons coming in from the 12 o'clock. There goes Warden ability early, making sure he gets the Inferno Tower. There's the Tornado Trap. Gets a loon split between the Eagle and the Expo. And there we go. They start pathing around the base together. It's got 2 haste, a heal, and a poison left. Poison to take care of those pups. Few loons coming in from that 9 o'clock. Still has a hound left up to pop. Probably going to have a swag heal spell. Doesn't really need the heal. Absolutely crushed it. If only that, ooh, that hound pops as well. And there's the swag heal. And there it is. Another fresh 11v11. Alright, so now we're going to dive into the 2 12v12s that they got. Well, first off, we'll go with Ordrim going in on their number 2. For the Queen, for the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Let's say Queen Charge. Going in for the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Starts the Queen Walk from the 12 o'clock towards the 9. It's P.E.K.K.A. Smash with 2 jumps. So I'm going to jump right into the base. Pulls out the CC. It's just a Hound Archer CC. Not too much of an issue for the Queen. Queen's only taking 5 from that Archer Tower, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hound pops. Wizard there helping with the cleanup of those pups. Clearing some buildings there at the 9 o'clock. There's the first jump spell. There goes the Wall Breakers. Puts first Rage down, bowlers and Peckers making their way over the first jump. There goes the second jump and the Rage. King's going to get the Town Hall. Queen's actually going to help it out a little bit. Absolutely crushed this base. Slide the Slammer at this point. Guessing brought it in on that Wizard Tower. It's basically a swag slammer, to be honest. I don't think it even was needed, but played it safe, put the slammer down. I absolutely crushed it. That's a beautiful attack. And we'll dive into their last 12v12. Done by Firefly. Going on run and gun for the 12v12. Going in with the hogs. Mini kill squad with hogs. A few peckers going with the wall wrecker. There comes the wall wrecker. Queen in behind. Here's the king. Queen is on the outside. Shouldn't be an issue. Wizard will take out that archer tower. By the time the hound's popped, Queen should go back in. And she does. There it goes. Pops Pullo back in. Hogs come in between the 11 and 9 o'clock area. Queen's gonna get the... Isn't quite gonna get the town hall. Is close. She goes back for it. Queen ability gets popped. Takes out the town hall. Gets a warden ability over those hogs. And absolutely crushed it. OP attack right there. Gets the job done. A lot of cleanup left. Hogs help with the cleanup. Only few buildings left at this point. Absolutely crushed it. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you're ever looking for a clan, Black's Legends are recruiting. Bear in mind they are majority a French clan. I will leave details in the description below for that. Yeah, but thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit it with a like and subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video.